Assalamu alaikum. I just wanted to tell everybody my story about how I came to Islam and why I came to Islam. Basically, I was an atheist all my life. I had been born a Christian, technically, I guess. Well, I was born Muslim now, I believe, but I'm saying as far as my family goes, we were supposed to be Christian, Lutheran Christians, but we were never raised in the church. We celebrated Christmas, but that's about it. So basically, I was like kind of lost. I didn't know what I was really. I tried to be a whole bunch of different kinds of Christian, especially Mormon. I used to pray and pray to be Mormon. I took a lot of discussions for it and everything, and I believed in a lot of their beliefs as far as, don't have sex before marriage, don't drink, don't smoke, just keeping your body clean and all that. But the problem was I didn't believe in their prophet and all that, so obviously I couldn't be a Mormon. And pretty much after that, I became really just disgruntled. I used to say horrible, horrible things. I figured, if God didn't want me, I didn't want him, so there must be no God, I kind of just hated the idea of religion. I figured, it's just for people who can't think for themselves, they're mindless sheep, and they just need something to believe in because they're not strong enough in themselves. And then I was in college, and I was in a public speaking class, and I had to give a speech on a culture, and I knew some Jordanian people, so I decided to give my speech on Jordanian culture because I thought, hey, that'll be easy, and I really, I went to them and tried to ask them about their culture, and they, I guess because they were newer to the country or whatever, they really couldn't give me that much information, or they were too lazy to do it, I don't know. But they gave me a couple websites, and I started looking on the websites, and then they were talking about that it was an Islamic country, and it said something to the effect of about Islam being based on the principles of jihad. And it kind of put a red flag in my brain, what? Jihad? And then it said jihad meant struggle. And I was like, wait a minute, no, jihad doesn't mean struggle. Jihad means holy war, kill all the Christians, all the Jewish, everybody who doesn't think like us. But then I found out there are, several different kinds of jihad, and that jihad is really about striving in the way of God, struggling to do things God's way. So you can have a physical jihad, but there's other kinds of jihad which you encounter much more in life, more struggles with trying to, keep your tongue in check, to do the right thing, fighting against people who are doing wrong, not physically fighting necessarily, but, protesting or even just, pursuing any wrong you see, or, keeping yourself in check. And so anyway, I decided to give my speech on Islamic culture, and I was researching more and more about Islam, and I found out that it was so closely tied with the Christian and the Jewish beliefs, that we believe that God sent the Torah with Moses, and then we believe that Jesus Christ was sent with the Bible, and then that Muhammad was sent with the Quran, and the only difference is that they were all the same book originally, but that people changed them over time, that when the Torah came, the people changed it for political reasons, and then the Bible came and people changed it for political reasons, and then the Quran came and everybody memorized it, so it was something that couldn't be changed, and the way it was written so poetically, which I cannot vouch for that, honestly, but I do believe it because, I've read it 7 times in English, and everything just makes sense, But anyway, so I keep getting off track. But I was doing my speech on Islamic culture, and I got up in front of my class and I said, okay, look, I'm not Muslim, this is not my religion, in fact, I'm an atheist, but I want you all to look at this religion and stop hating the religion itself or the followers. You can hate people who do bad things, but this religion is a good religion of peace and the same morals that most of you guys have, you know. And just after the speech, I kept researching and researching because I was looking for a contradiction in the religion, or something that didn't make sense, something that like something that I would question and I wouldn't have an answer to it. And really, like, I couldn't find anything that was contradicting at all in the Quran, between the Quran and the Sunnah, or anything. So still I wasn't going to become Muslim, but one night I couldn't sleep, and I was just tossing and turning in my bed, and I said Shahada for some reason, I don't even know why, and I fell right asleep. And ever since then, I've been a strong Muslim. I'm not perfect. Like I said before in my last blog, I don't wear hijab. I have a lot of sins. I'm not going to sit here and list them all on the internet. But Islam is definitely in my heart. I try to be a good wife, a good mother. And inshallah, one day I'll have like a really good iman. Right now I'm not quite there. I really wish I could have some sisters as friends, but to be honest, I don't have any Muslim friends. I'm real scared to go to the mosque. It's very intimidating for me. Prayer takes me almost an hour, and that's after 4 years. So, anyways, I just keep talking and talking. This is too fun. But I hope to catch you guys on my next blog, probably in like 10 minutes, because this is kind of fun. Hopefully I'm not annoying you too much. Alright, Assalamu alaikum.